So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Kane making his 200th appearance today. I guess that's the most significant team news.
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 190.
Takes a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Ezibue knocks it into space. Always onto this. Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Out towards the flank, that's where it came from, and it's Azar. Vinicius Junior! Sensational from Vinicius Junior! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it, he will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Benfica gain their reward with an early goal. Not the most accurate pass. Ezibue. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's clever. It's Kane! It's a goal! What a moment for the double centurion! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Struck with genuine ferocity. The ball was there at a nice height, and he was able to hit it with great control as well.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Judge, surely! Oh, it's come off the upright. And that is well cleared. Beckham simply refused to be outdone there. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, nicely intercepted. Benfica have their opponents right where they want them, and we've barely begun. Space for him to turn and look. It's out for a goal kick. First quarter of an hour gone. Looking to play him in. Hazard! Oh, it rattles the bar! And he should have made them pay.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Kabasele.
Benfica are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make...
A real chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Vinicius Junior, given the lift of his goal. He's a sharp little ball here.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
The cross.
Oh, how that cross missed it.
Oh, shooting chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Benfica are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Gets a good foot in there. Vinicius Junior tries a shot! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He has given that the lot.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining...
Oh, he's having a go! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Haaland probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
That pass isn't the best. What a throw in. Zamora. Looking for the run. It's a goal kick. Played into space. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Ezibue. And here's Haaland. Chance for a shot! It's hit the upright. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. It's Kane! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Nicely weighted ball. Kane! It's in! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Benfica are having a ball here. That's destined for the flank. He's through here. He's in a great position here. Oh, good effort! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Cabasele. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Hazard. An instinctive delivery. Punched away.
Hazard clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone?
It's Kane! And he's stuck it away! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Cabasele. Now it's Haaland. And this is Kane. Takes the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Benfica certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
This possibly the last play of the half. Beckham plays it short. He's rising! So a temporary halt to the action. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Benfica have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Vamos aplaudir a entrada em campo dos nossos jogadores.
Away we go again. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Haaland. Quality ball. Vinicius Junior! Oh, impressive strike.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Kabasele. That's a good ball out wide. Ezibue. And he's managed to get free. This looks promising. Tries to pass it through. That has been cut short. He won't be happy with that one. Chouameni, and they're back on the ball again. Hazard in acres of space out wide. Header! And a neat finish! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Número 20.
Kabasele. Now it's Kane. Distributed tidily. And the shot! Beckham, the regular corner taker. And it's been taken short. Hazard with the delivery. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
He's had a shot! Beckham with the cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. That's a decent clearance. It's come to nothing. Ruben Dias getting this one clear. Well read, nice interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Looking for options for movement.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Hazard, and he's made sure that's not getting through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Looking for a runner. Can he finish? Oh, that could be pivotal!
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Messi to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Kane looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Benfica are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's picked it up out wide. Zaniolo. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now, can they get him away? And this is Kane. Decent chance! And no mistake. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Benfica making further changes here, and in quick succession. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 21.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Chips it through. And this is Rooney. It's Rooney! He's put his foot right through that one.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 20.
Benfica have opted to make another change here. Cristiano Ronaldo coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Oh, that's a key interception. And this is Ronaldo. He's shifting through the gears. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, good finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. A header! And that's past the post.
That will annoy the manager.
And Beckham! Oh, terrific save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. Oh, it's played into the area. And he gets rid in a hurry. Brilliantly cut out. And now they can spring out of defence.
Foram indicados 6 minutos de compensação.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Zaraga. And he's quick to snatch it back. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And we're done. Benfica can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Vinicius Junior reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home a permanent reminder for his mantelpiece. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Caros espectadores, por favor, não estacionem nas vias de acesso ao estádio. Obrigado pela vossa compreensão.